Hey guys, welcome back to Budget Season. Today I wanted to bring you somewhere special. It's not somewhere where everybody goes during the winter. Most people go here during the summer. So I wanted to show what the lake looks like. Our beautiful Lake Michigan during the winter. Have a look. So here you have it. Here's beautiful Lake Michigan during the winter. You can see this is the sand. This is where the water usually comes. And it's not frozen, it's still moving. But obviously there's no waves. I'm presuming the waves are way out there. But look at this. This is all frozen mound of snow and ice all over the water. Has anybody ever seen this? I don't know. How does that happen? Is it because the waves, as they're coming in, they just freeze? But there is an undercurrent of water that's still not frozen. And it's like from another planet. It's completely desolate. No one's here. What sand there is all frozen. And here we are. So where people would be coming to the beach and tanning, it's completely frozen. There's no one else here. The waves are non-existent. There's an undercurrent of water, and it's huge mounds of snow and ice. Now, I suppose if someone had enough courage, they could probably walk out there, right? There's probably some connection over here that you could just walk out. But, as you can see, it's not frozen. So I'm sure I've seen people's footsteps over there. So some people have walked out there, and I'm presuming that was during a time when it was colder, maybe more frozen. Now it's less so cold, and water is clearly flowing underneath that. So if somebody were to walk out there now, it might break free. And yeah, you might not drown, but you're certainly gonna get wet. And I'm not in to get wet. So this is what Lake Michigan looks like in the winter. I don't know. Leave some comments if you guys have seen it like this. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you guys think about this? Is it interesting? Is it boring? Yep. This is all frozen snow and ice. Desolate as far as you can see. I see that there's a little bridge up here. Remember, the snow and ice bridge. I doubt I'm gonna walk out on it, but it's possible. That was weird. Gotta be careful. But right here, if you wanted to walk out on it, here's your opportunity. So, anybody who wants to walk out on Lake Michigan during the winter, January, February is the time to do it. It's right here. Go ahead. Nobody's gonna stop you. You could probably walk out a mile or so, but it's gotta be like treacherous walking. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're on a different planet from what we're all used to. frozen Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's right there. Walk. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to drown. Probably not drown, but I don't want to get wet. What's the point? I was looking for caves. I heard of ice caves. Has anybody else ever heard of ice caves? I would be interested in seeing an ice cave. Whoa. Yeah, my feet are already going through over here. But this looks like an ice cave to me. Albeit small. How does this happen? It's probably the wind. Snow and ice get formed and the wind just pushes it up. It's pretty nice. Yep, it's pretty amazing. I always wanted to see this in the winter. Never had a chance to, but I figured I'm in the area. I'm gonna check out Lake Michigan when it's frozen. Not all the way frozen, but probably could walk out there. I don't know, if I had another person with me, maybe then I'd do it. Somebody could run back for help, I guess. I'm not gonna do it alone though. Probably don't even have a cell signal out here. Yep. I just saw one other person as I was coming up. That was just somebody with their dog. But this is amazing. Huh. Just walking back to the car. Look at this. Nice little stroll. I didn't want to risk driving out here. Gonna get stuck. I just walked it. Can't beat winter. It's so nice and calm, especially today. There's hardly any wind. Sun is out. Just woodpeckers and trees. All these pine trees. That's another thing I want to do. Learn about all the different type of trees. There's a dead one. Winter hiking is the best. If you like isolation. I see my Jeep up there.